And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one ripped. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. That's in there. Strike one. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound today, Justice Sheffield. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Sean Murphy. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. There's the strike. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Throw on to Olsen. Third out. Nobody left. And welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's two down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first offering is not close. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays. Rodriguez racing. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. A.J. Pollock at the dish. This to third. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Fought off foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Pollock, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one. Got him. That's out number two.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Wong checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, here's Marcell Ozuna. Sheffield back to work. On the ground to short. Crawford. Save!
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pollock pulls it down, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air left field. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's two away. Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
France stands in here, takes ball one low. Fouled off. He was late. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the grab, one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grand. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's second with one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Acuna coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He popped out his first time. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap. Here comes Riley. 1 run is in. Here comes Olson around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out, runner at second. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. That one misses. Ball 1. Outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Foul ball there. And he deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it across to first. 2 away. Here's Kevin Pillar. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Got it by him for the K. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The wind and the pitch. Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now A.J. Pollock. In there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1. Pollock leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle. Albies tosses to first, and that is that. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
On the ground. On to France, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Albies, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the...
So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Brash.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 2-2 to count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Got it. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Top 6. So here's Murphy now. Morton back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Left-hand batter waits. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play? And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Throw on to Olsen, 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And there's the strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Olsen at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one in the air right field. Wong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Brash, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Braves are set. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball one. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it kicks off the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses, and the count's full. France gets his lead at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. And one away.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there.
The underhand flip over to Albies. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Penn Murphy. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now
The pitch. Ozuna in the box again. Takes a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 12th of the season. It's 6-0.
Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So now here's the DH. Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the grab, 1 down. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Just missed. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. On the ground to third. Riley over to second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
The pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Bounce to the left side. Crawford on the run. Sends it over to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Riley at the plate and takes high there. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Matt Olson. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped on the ground to second. Wong to first. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Tom Murphy. That's in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Line drive. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long